Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Ediza from healthygirlfashion.com, and today I have another IGTV video for you. I'm going to show you exactly what got rejected in my ThredUp box. So I sent in a box, rather large box, and here are my rejects. So I'm going to show you what they rejected. Now, they did, I believe, take about 14 items from this box that I sent in, but we're gonna open it up right now. I wanna show like me opening it up so it doesn't look like I'm tampering it. Here we go. Okay. Two on this side, one on this side. Here we go. And then, awesome. All right, so I have my box, opening it. So usually you get a box like this. It says, rip open the box, just not the clothes. Okay. And so they pack everything back really nice and neatly for you. Up here. Okay, so what have we got here? Ah, I see, okay. So we have an Eileen Fisher linen top that they rejected. Doesn't look like there's any defects with this one. It's just probably something that they just didn't want to sell. A Calvin Klein blazer, a black blazer. Okay, no defects with that one. This looks like an old box. Like an old Thread box. Yeah, this is a box from a long time ago that I sent in. I feel, yeah, because this is my Louis Vuitton medium cashmere peplum top. I was wondering about this. I was like, where did this box go? So this is an older box. This is a Top Shop, like jacket. It has little, it's actually really cool. I actually found this in Scotland, and so I brought it over to resell. This is a Zara women's blazer that I love to death, but I think there might be like some like stitching out here that's like open, so maybe that's the reason why they rejected this one. But oldie but a goodie. We have a Cartier Anthropologie blazer here. It's actually really cute, but it doesn't look like it made the cut. This is like a giant Zara new tags, like sweater, or not sweater, scarf, like a sweater scarf. It's like massive, it's huge. So I don't think it's winter time, so they probably did take it. These, my favorite. I actually bought these specifically because I tried these on at Nordstrom, and I didn't buy them, but like I've always thought about these shoes. So then I found them, I believe on Poshmark or maybe at Savers, and they were like, they're like new, like not even, like maybe tried on, but like they're practically new. But I bought them, and then I got pregnant, and then my shoe size changed, so I sent them in because I didn't end up wearing them. So those Michael Kors shoes are amazing. This one didn't get taken in, even though they have maternity. This is Pina Pod. It's actually a really super cute shirt. It's like green and it's stretchy, but didn't take it. There's two more items, one of which is this sweater, this moth sweater. It's like a knit, big knit sweater. It's like a blanket sweater. So this is actually a box that I sent in probably a while ago. I probably sent this box in before we even moved, before we even left for vacation. So looks like they just sent it back. And then here's our standard, my standard by James Purse button up. So it doesn't look like there's any consignment items in here that were luxe, which is good. So it looks like they took all the luxe out of there. So what I'm gonna do to send this back is take out all the tissue paper, throw all this shit back in here, and probably throw in a few more luxe items that I have that I wasn't able to send in another box. Throw it all in, tape it back up, and send it back. So that's essentially what I'll do. I'll resend things out probably 2 or 3 times, and then if they reject them a 3rd time, then I'll probably just kind of keep it, or like donate it or resell it on Poshmark, or see where it goes. So yeah, that's typically what I do when I get my rejects, is kind of go through them. Now, a lot of my rejects right now are items that, you know, I sent in before I went to Europe, and I didn't like process any of them. I just started throwing stuff in the box and then sending it on its way. It's like having to move and get rid of your inventory was just way too complicated to get organized in such a short amount of time, especially with a baby and especially with travel plans, moving and all of that stuff. So, you know, whatever I got back, I got back. If I missed anything, or if I lost anything, or if they, you know, if I'm missing anything, then it is what it is. I just lost it. So there was another thing that I actually did send, and don't ever do this as a hot tip for you guys. Do not ever leave the stuff at USPS. Now, usually if you have a Poshmark item, you could just leave it at the post office via USPS, and they'll eventually scan it along the way. I had left on the dock, like probably huge, extra large boxes from Home Depot, like these huge boxes full of inventory, and a whole box full of shirts, like brand new tops, Joie, Chanel, like really great looking items. And I sent the box off and never saw a single like scan, nothing. So that box is lost, like completely lost in space. So take your ThredUp items, put your labels on them, and take them directly to FedEx and have them scanned in front of you with a receipt, because you just do not want to be in that position where you have a whole box of stuff that you sent in, especially if they're luxe items. And I know there were luxe items in there, but I just don't know what luxe items, because I just threw everything in the box. But yeah, just kind of make sure that you be in charge of all of your inventory, manage it well, so you don't get stuck in the position that I'm in. So that's a really big mistake that I did. I will never do again. But yeah, take all your stuff, put it in the box, send it back, and add more luxe items, and then send it on its way. Just make sure there are a few luxe items inside each box that you send. Otherwise, if you're in the luxe program and you send boxes without luxe items, they're not gonna be too happy. So they might not want you to be part of that program anymore. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so that's pretty much it for my video tonight. Thank you so much for checking out my luxe, or my rejects with me, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.